A very good morning to all of you. Now, let's start with the exercise and the question answers part of lesson number 3. Soon I'll be giving you the syllabus also. So don't worry about the syllabus. So take out your book and a pencil in your hand and take out page number 33, because in the last video I have given you the choose the correct answers. So let's get start with the true and false. Let me rotate this. Now, state whether the following statements are true or false. The backspace key deletes the letter to the right of the cursor. It is false. It is right. It is from the left of the cursor. Undo button is on the quick access toolbar. False. The keyboard shortcut of redo is Ctrl plus Y. It's true. Formatting means making changes in a document. Again, it's true. Bold option makes the text look slanting. False. Font size is measured in points. That is true. Then, the justify alignment distributes the text evenly between left and the right margin. It is false. It evenly doesn't do the justify one, because left alignment is done by left alignment and right margins is done by the right alignment. So it is false. I have not written it, but you write it false. This one is true and this one is false. Now, quickly go to the shortcuts. Ctrl plus B is bold. Ctrl plus I is italic. Ctrl plus U is underline. Ctrl plus Shift plus C, it is not there in the book, in the chapter, but it is capture a screenshot. How to capture a screenshot? Ctrl plus E is central align. Ctrl plus L is left align. Ctrl plus R is right align. Ctrl plus J is justified align. Now, the next part, page number 34. Identify the formatting styles. Bold, italic or underline are used in each word. This is the first one, that is the regular one. Then the next is soldier. It is a bold one. Obviously it is underline player, then it will be underline, and the next one is the Ram Leela, that is the italics. So these are the 4 things. Now we will start with the question and answers. So let's start with our question answers now. Question number 1. Name any 2 word processing software. The answer is here. I have written all the answers. Softwares are Mac, iOS, Linux and Windows. You can write any 2. Write in copy all, but learn any 2 or 3, so that in future also you can remember. Then question number 2 is, what is editing? Making changes in the existing text is editing a document. So this is a small definition of editing. Then question number 3, what does undo command do? We use undo button or command to cancel the last action. What is the undo command do? To cancel the last action. Then question number 4, what does redo command do? This is the extra question I have added. Question number 4 was what is formatting, but I have added this also because undo is there, so redo also you should learn. Redo button is used to redo an action that was just undone. So this is a small redo command. What does redo command do? What is formatting? Formatting means changing the appearance of text to make it more attractive. Editing and formatting, both the questions are here. Now question number 6, how can you change the font size? Now for this one, you please take out your page number 27. Page number 27, because it is given in the book. From there only you can copy down. This is page number 27. The question is, how can you change the font size? The topic is changing the font size. Here is the steps written. Here is the steps written. Only these 3 steps you have to write. 1, 2 and 3. Here, first one, select the text, click on the down arrow next to the font size, click on the desired font size, or type a value in the font size pin box, or click on grow button to increase the or shrink font button to decrease the size. So answer number 6 is from here till here. Answer number 6 is from here till here. Again I am repeating the question, that is, how can you change the font size? This is the answer, page number 27, from here till here. Write in points as usual, it is given. That's it you have to do. Nothing to draw, nothing to do anything. Only these 3 points you have to write it till here size. Then the next question, how will you, wait. Now from the book, E we have done. Now F, how will you change the color of the text? Now come to page number 28. 28. How will you change the color of the text? So changing the font color. Again these 3 points are there. Only these 3 points you have to write it here. Which answer? Answer number F. This was on page number 27. This was answer number E, and this is answer number F. Select the text and click on the home tab. Click the drop down arrow next to the font color or on the home tab. Select the desired color from the displayed font menu. Only these 3 points is answer number F. Now come to answer number G. What do you understand by alignment? Name the types of alignment. Now the answer is here. Alignment refers to the arrangement of the text within the margin. Again I am repeating. Alignment refers to the arrangement of the text within the margin. Now again the next part of the question is name the types of alignment. There are 4 types of alignment: left alignment, right alignment, center alignment, and justify alignment. What are the answers? Left alignment, right alignment, center alignment, and justify alignment. So these are this is the answer for answer number 7, that is answer number G. Now why is line spacing useful? Why is line spacing useful? Now for this I will give you the answer in written, and this one the last answer I am giving you. What is thesaurus used for? It is given in the recap question, recap zone. This one, can you see it? Thesaurus is an important feature of word that searches for and displays synonyms and antonyms for specific words we select in a document. This is answer number I. What is thesaurus, or what is the use of thesaurus? As simple. Only one question is left, this one. Why is line spacing useful? I will give you in the next video. And see this. Activity zone. Name the following. This same figure is given on page number, where we have given the font on that page number. See. That is page number 26. The same figure they have asked here the question. So write one by one. This is the font size. This is the font name. This is bold, italic, and underline. This is strike through. This is subscript. This is superscript. Highlight color. Font color. Clear all formats. Change case. Grow, shrink, font, this one, and this is the font size also already done. So this is here. So here we have finished off with the chapter. Only one question is left, H1. I will give you in the next video, and in the next video we will do the page number 35 also. Page number 35, one grid is given. I will tell you in the next video. Till then, please write all the question answers in your copy, and copy down all these exercises also in your book. exercise to be done in the book, only the question answer part is to be done in the copy. Thank you, children.